what does a day in the life look, I guess specifically in season? Because it seems like you're everywhere at once. It seems like you must have like 50 monitors going on at the same time, and just like some elaborate setup to be able to 2 minutes after this pitch happened, like it's up and there's a pitch tail on it, or it's edited with some hilarious meme. Like, are you a Final Cut Pro wizard? Like, do you have somebody helping you? Like, what does that day in life look like? Are you completely structuring your entire day around which games are on, and how do you even do it?
I'm insane. Like I do every single tweet ever done on Pitching Ninja has been done by me. The videos are done by me. Although I do have Will Leahy works with me on some YouTube videos, so I have a guy that helps me with some of the editing on that. But every clip I've gathered, and as I like monitor games. There are pitchers I like to watch. There are other pitchers that have nasty stuff that may come in the game later. I think bullpen, I feel like that's one area where I do feel like I've helped influence the game, that people understand that bullpen guys are freaking nasty and that
Right.
they actually follow them now, as opposed to saying, oh, the starter's out, I'm going to go change the channel. But I watch, I'll watch the play-by-play in games, see when pitchers come in that I want to watch, go to the game. I have a TV sitting here. I have a couple monitors going. But and I why like it's insane. I don't go to my wife wants to kill me sometimes because like the occasions we do go to dinner during games, if something happens, I'll be like, I gotta go home right away because we did this. I was right around the corner eating dinner, and dinner was and at this bar that we usually go to, and they were a little slow that day, and it was like I think it was Scherzer versus Fried or something like that,
Right.
some matchup. And I'm like, I've got to go. I can't not get this game. So sorry. See ya. And even I had you Darvish DM me during a game while I was at dinner, and like I'm sorry, I
I
gotta
can take
answer
this.
this
Yeah.
question. So yeah, I'm like insanely focused on doing it. So I'm constantly watching games, flipping between games, looking at play by plays to see what pitch was nasty. It's kind of seeing. Sometimes I'll just even look at the plotting of the pitch to see, oh wow, that pitch was way out of the zone. Somebody swung at it. It looks like it's probably nasty. Let me dig into it a little deeper. But yeah, that's like my day. It's really crazy, stupid. I don't know what you would call it, but obsessed is probably the best thing.
Yeah.
Like I'm
So is
obsessed.
that just like an 8 hour? Is that a full time gig in season? Pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. My wife came up to me midway or towards the end of the season and said, "Do you realize you work 14 hours a day?" And I'm like, I don't consider it work because it's fun. So it's not like I'm sitting there going, gotta clock out. By the end of
Right.
the year, I'm drained. Like I can't imagine what a player actually feels because
Right.
I feel like physically, mentally, it's more mentally, like I
Right.
can't sit at my computer again. Like it's tough. It's a lot of hours. And people ask me, like, I want to be like you. I want to get into social media and grow my account to get really big. What do you got to do? And I'm like, you've got to be insane. Like you've got to be crazily dedicated to doing it, have a different take, learn, don't think you know everything, read your notifications, learn from people, don't be a dick. It's like try
Right.
it, occasionally all of us are. Like occasionally you snap at somebody. That's just what happens. Most of the time I try to be really positive and try to accentuate good things and try to help people versus battling online. It's just if you battle online, it's just not worth it. Like nobody gets anything out of
Right.
that stuff.
I think some people, they'll see the overnight success, right? And they'll assume that, maybe you just got lucky or you just happened to be on Twitter, early on, and so that's why. But they don't see the work that actually goes into it behind the scenes.